All that one can see, touch and feel has a Mauri. Nothing can exist without it. It is the physical characteristics, the physical shape and form. It is an energy.
Our elders' understanding of that element of the world that you feel.
Just looking, smelling and actually feeling, that's part of the Mauri of the area. Life force, the life essence.
It's akin, I think, to what the hunters in my family, Pākehā or Māori, they feel when they're in the bush. And in some corners of the bush, there's been a lot of destruction through possums or human impact. And in some corners of the bush, there hasn't. And there's a distinct difference between the two.
If you're not aware or conscious of the Mauri that's around you, then things are not going to work. And we see many examples of that happening.
Sometimes you can go to an area, you can look at the river and look at the surrounds and you're just like, tata mate te Mauri, the river stinks, it looks horrible. I mean, there's hardly any bird life or hardly any life around, and you just kind of feel like the Mauri of that area is is slowly dying.
It is this balance in life that was all important, because any imbalance had an absolute negative effect on this life cycle, which was held in a tender balance.
It's hard to teach anybody how to respond to Mauri, because it's every second of your day, every blink of your eye, that Mauri is there, passing. It's about learning how to be conscious of it and how to respond to it.
An example of how this world view was practiced, institutions such as tapu, noa and rāhui, and an institution of a temporary tapu that was imposed in a particular area on a particular resource of no take for a certain period. That enabled that resource to replenish.
If you use all the resources, therefore you destroy that Mauri, as the Mauri can't continue of that particular resource. So it comes back to the kaitiakitanga as well.
Fresh water is really, really important to not only Ngāi Tahu but to every person on this planet. We can't do without it. The Mauri of the water and the kaitiakitanga of it. And if those can go hand in hand, then there'll be water plenty for everybody.
Nature has found its balance, and when we find those absolutely natural places, that's where we feel that element. And when we engage and overtake, that element disappears.
Humans have a greater responsibility to ensure the physical life force is sustained and preserved for future generations.